Hey guys, it's Bob. Hey, just wanted to touch base with you real quick. Interest rates, finally. We've been waiting for them to start dropping, and lo and behold, here we are. Today is the 5th, yeah, August 5th. So just yesterday, we had a huge drop in rates. As you probably know, over the last 90 days, rates have now gone down a full percentage point. And like I've talked about before, generally speaking, when rates drop 1 percentage point, that brings up to 5 million buyers back into the market that were on the fence before. So that's welcome news, obviously, for our industry. However, things are about to get really crazy as these buyers enter the market. They're going to find that there's a pretty decent amount of inventory right now. Hopefully, for the next, two to 4 weeks, we'll see, buyers having a decent choice of what's out in the market, because so many people have kind of stayed on the sidelines for a while waiting for this to happen. But however, what's going to happen, like I've predicted, I'm already seeing it. I'm starting to get more and more calls now from buyers saying, okay, we're ready. When rates drop and these people enter the market, that just creates more competition. I don't think, and I hope that we don't get to that spot that we were in, during COVID or right after COVID, where we have people lined up out the door down the street to look at homes, multiple offers. I had one listing during that time. We had 42 offers in one weekend due to very high demand and very low supply. But we are definitely going to feel this. The main thing I wanted to get across to you today is, if you know somebody that has been thinking about buying a house, but has been kind of waiting for rates to drop, everything that I'm reading, everything that I'm seeing, I'm sure you're seeing the same stuff. The Fed may have waited a little too long to do this. So there's talk now that they might, at their next meeting, drop rates as much as a half a point instead of a quarter, which would really get these rates down, hopefully maybe even into the fives. But when that happens, Katie, bar the door, it's going to be nuts out there. There's just not going to be a lot of inventory left. We're going to have multiple offers, people lined up out the door and down the street to get in to see houses. Not a fun place to be, but that's where we're headed. So if someone is looking to do it now. It's the perfect time. I don't say this very often, but this is literally the perfect time to make a move, because if you can buy now and not have all that competition with other buyers and still have a decent pick of the litter, so to speak, out there, you could buy something now with pretty good feeling that refinancing down the road at a lower rate could happen sooner rather than later. And how nice would it be to be in your home right now, not knowing that you don't have to go out and compete with people? Because what's going to happen, guys, is the sellers are going to have a hard time. I've always said this: sellers are going to have a hard time leaving that rate of under 4%. Unless it's something in the fives, then it might make some sense to them, especially the folks that have a bunch of equity in their house and looking to downsize into something smaller that aren't as affected by rates. We'll see those start to break. But, right now, 2/3 of our country has a mortgage of 4% or less. So those sellers aren't going to do anything. We're not going to see that inventory until we get closer to where they are. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Obviously, if you know someone looking to do something, to buy a home or sell and buy, you know where to reach me. All right. Have a great day.